Assalamualaikum everyone. Language is more than just word. It's the way we think, connect and understand the world. And today, that language is changing, not to books or classroom, but to something we use every day, social media. Social media is everywhere, in our phone, our thought, and even our language. Every day, we send hundreds of short messages like destiny codes that makes conversation faster and lighter. But have you ever wondered, when our words get shorter, do our thoughts get shorter too? The more words we lose, the fewer thoughts we can express. Language isn't only for speaking, it's for thinking. When we stop using rich words, we also stop exploring rich ideas. It's like living in a small room when we could open the window and see the whole world. That's why I want to talk about how social media language influence the way we think and make decisions, often without us realizing it. Social media doesn't just change how we talk, it changes how we process information. Everything moves fast, the post, the comment, even our emotion. We scroll, react, and move on, often without reflection. Have you ever seen an online argument where people reply instantly before checking the facts? It happens all the time. A study by Dr. Chika Ezedo in 2024 says social media has transformed language use, introducing new vocabulary and abbreviation while simplifying grammar and syntax. Yes, it makes chatting faster, but it also makes misunderstanding easier. When our words become too simple, our thoughts tend to follow. We think in fragments, not paragraphs. We react, but we rarely reflect. Here's something interesting. When language becomes simpler, it doesn't just make us efficient, it makes us easier to influence. Psychologists call this the persuasion of simplicity. Emotional and repetitive words can trigger impulsive decision, the kind we make with our heart, not our head. And brands understand this perfectly. Many companies and influencers now speak just like us, friendly, casual, emotional. They want to sound like a friend, not a seller, because when words feel personal, trust comes naturally, and when we trust, we buy. Think about the words we often see online. Short, inspiring, and emotionally charged. They make us feel good, sometimes even before we know what's being sold. We begin to connect product with happiness and words with worth. It's not manipulation, it's strategy. Our digital language has become a shortcut to emotion, and marketers have mastered how to use that shortcut. Today, emotion travels faster than words ever could. We don't always write sentences anymore, we react with symbols. And little by little, our emotional vocabulary becomes visual, not verbal. We feel more, but sometimes we think less. We react quickly, but we reflect less deeply. And that emotional speed doesn't just change our conversation, it's also changes our decision, especially when we see something we like online. What we feel instantly often guides what we buy next. Social media doesn't just affect language, it shapes how people think, buy, and behave. Let's look at the numbers. 60% of Gen Z prefers discovering products through social media rather than traditional ads. 74% of consumers rely on social networks to guide their purchase decision. Live shopping events boost engagement by 30% on average. User-generated content increases purchase likelihood by 79%. And brands that actively engage with customers online experience higher loyalty and repeat purchases. Social media is transforming how people shop, turning platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook into interactive marketplace. With over 4.9 billion users, brands now use this platform to engage customers, increase conversion, and drive revenue, making social selling a must-have strategy for businesses today. But don't get me wrong, the answer isn't to reject social media. It's already part of our lives and it's powerful. The challenge is not to avoid it, but to use it consciously. We can reclaim the power of language by being more mindful, pause before reacting, reflect before sharing, ask before agreeing, because every word we post or even every emoji we send carries a piece of who we are. Digital literacy isn't just about using technology, it's about understanding the psychology behind the words we use. So, let's remember, language shapes thought, thought shapes behavior, and behavior shapes the world we live in. When we simplify our words too much, we might also simplify our capacity to think deeply. But when we use language with awareness, we can connect, create, and even change the world. So next time, a post say, "This is you," take a moment and ask yourself, is it really me? Let's not just be fluent in typing, let's be fluent in thinking. Let's use our words wisely, because every post, every caption, every ad builds the world we live in. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.